Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to almost said Bloodborne. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Hey, we can wear this shit. That's nice. That's pretty cool. We look fucking sauced up now. That's 100 guard block. What the fuck? That's a great shield too. That could be cool. That could be fun. That could work. Okay. Yeah. So for now, what even is this? This literally has no bonus. Oh, granted, maybe it looks better. Damn right it does. Yeah, so today we're going to do some things. We're going to go investigate some NPCs to see if maybe we can't have some chats with people. There's a lot of people we can probably talk to now that we haven't talked to in a little bit. Starting with our good friend Hayeta. No, this is... Give me a minute. What's her name? Her name? Rodrika.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
Oh, why thank you.
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking for my...
Those who live in death should be left all the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then. May the gold...
Cool. What do you have for me? Nothing, as always. That's good to know.
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you? Then I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lane-Dell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes. So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool, grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
Oh. Ah, there's a girl.
You again. I thought you'd receive us. The Felly Lou. We met at Storm. I'm glad to see you here. I found it in Godric's grafting. You were the one to defeat him. I would hazard. Make good use of. I don't intend to make a habit of scam. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster. He's in his study. If you haven't already, Father is, I'm sure, talking.
Cool. Yeah, so we just gave her a bell bearing. What does that give us? Well, now we can buy smithing stones, 1 and 2. So yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice, if I say so myself. We also got the Arsenal Charm, which allows you to carry maximum more things. So by actually raises it by quite a lot.
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So... you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale. Well done. Something to mark the occasion. Go on. As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all. So you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you...
Those who live in Baltimore.
Cool. We can talk to our good...
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, but God is not easily found. But one day, without fail, you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arm. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too. The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Cool, good to know. Yeah, I want to level up my Godslayer seal a bit. That's going to be pretty nice, I think. Yeah. Let's see if we can talk to Fia.
I am pleased. Would you like me now? You are so very warm. I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Cool.
Those who all the more.
Ah, nothing to talk to her about.
Oh,
Nothing to talk to you about. Let's go progress. Oh, let's talk to her a bit, actually.
It's all a bit, I'm still looking. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent,
I want a cloak. That's why I'm doing this.
goodness knows it would be my first. I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to. I'll ask Matt.
Any more I can say to you?
Back already, no matter. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. And I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Okay there, bud. You can sit in denial all you want, but... Would this be secret? I don't think so. But alright, whatever you say, buddy. Okay. So, we're gonna open up this path here. That was 2. This is a crossbow, I believe, right? Yeah, black key crossbow and some bolts to go with it. And this is apparently a faith, an incantation. What is it? Assassin's Prayer Book. If only I had a plum sword. If you guys don't know who that's in reference to, that is a Mr. Onion Knight, who, one of the final encounters you can have with him, I think in Dark Souls 3, is you sit by a fire and enjoy a nice good old soup after going through a little sewer area that he can end up dying in. Unless you happen to save a merchant dude up until that point, in which case the merchant inadvertently ends up saving him, I think. That's the idea there. But now that we've done some stuff around here, let's go back. There's a huge chunk of area that we have not checked out here, and we're going to go do that now. We're going to go to the Stormhill Shack, and we're going to head the opposite direction now. There's lots of things we haven't done yet. Now, unfortunately, it is night. If we want to, we actually fight one of the birds. Let's see if we can kill the bird, actually. Why not? We should be somewhat over-leveled for it, I think. So the bird likes to live around the goats. I think it's this area here. No, it's up on the hill, isn't it? It's past this here. Is it night? Yeah, it's night. Right down here. That's where the bird is. The bird sits right over there. So let's go get him active here. Right here seems like a good spot for a bird to attack us out of nowhere. There's a save. Missed my throw. Got my throw that time. Okay, now let's fight the guy. There we go. Called it. Okay. You don't want to be caught too far away from this guy, but you don't want to be too close to him either, because otherwise he will kill you with some stupid moves. Oh, this is it. I missed the dodge. Oh, that's where he goes. Yeah, he always likes to do that where he dodges around you or something. Double hit. That's fine. Got his ass, baby. What is up? Sorry, Deathbird, but I think that's the end for you. So, yeah. He's a relatively easy enemy to fight our second time around. Now that we're pretty high level. Got some enemies we can kill here. I believe we have a good shield here, or at least a cool looking shield. We killed the mama dog. Correct. Nice. I feel like we're gonna get our ass kicked when we fight Radon. So we're gonna have to overgear for that fight because I'm just not that good at the game. Unfortunately. Beast Crest, Heater Shield. I was right about there being a shield here. It was alright. I believe there's a fight we can actually get here that if we win... Oh, we get a free sword early game rather than later game. or you have to win the fight is the problem. And he's not a fight I'm too practiced with. He's a fight I've only fought once. A lot of these early fights, I've fought the guys multiple times because, like any good Souls player, I probably say the early game is the most played section of the game for me. So that's just standard. So this is the War Master or something. What's his name?
Not seen you, but name's Bernal.
Bernal, the War Master.
Here in the land, does your fate, despite the collapse of... Yes, you're a tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bear? All I know is the sword. Now's the time to pass them on. There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Well,
I just want to clear out a shop right away.
oh,
I mean, it means nothing to me anymore, that amount of runes, so
well.
we're gonna rest.
Here to learn about.
That means nothing for me. Cool. So what's the trick for getting this guy to spawn? I can't remember. Oh, we can increase our flasks. Nice. Let's pass time till nightfall. There we go, that's what I was waiting for. He still hit me from there. Oh my god, okay. Damn, that hurt a bit. Okay. Woo! That was a close one. Did I get a sword for that or no? I can't remember. Did I get a shield? Did I get nothing? Bone Peddler's Bell Bearing. What the fuck? Okay, we rest at that site. Does he come back? Yeah, now the War Master comes back. Cool. Whew.
Here to learn of battle.
You know, I don't give myself enough credit, honestly. We'll check out what that is later. I know we get his sword if we kill him. So I was gonna say, I can't remember if you get, I think you get like his armor set or something if you fight him. I think there's like, so there's multiple different versions of that fight that you can do. There's the actual real dude version that you don't get to till much later in the game. Then there's that easy version. Then there's a slightly harder version that you can get to. So there's multiple different versions of that fight that you can take on if you want. That was the easiest version of the fight. And I think you get better things from the other versions of the fight.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack and I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to give it your all. Don't stop now, friend. Just put those down. Give it your all,
That's a good friend.
Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. Once again, pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading east to Redmane, I've heard.
Cool. Good to know. Good to know. What was I gonna check? Right. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit better, I think. I like the music where it's at in terms of volume. Where is this catacomb? Okay, so the old bitch is right here. Now the catacomb we can check out later when we have the time. Here we got ourselves a little pumpkin looking head. Pumping up. He's getting excited. Well, guess what? How about this? How about you get excited for this battle, buddy? Nice fight. That was impressive. He almost got me. I don't know what they're all dying to, but I'm not bothering to stick around to find out.
Oh, dear. Yeah, are you here as a customer?
You already know what that's going to be. I already know what that's going to be about, so.
I'm afraid of the...
Yeah, man, don't fret. You're all good. It was good enough for me, honestly. Now, in order to kill skeletons, you might be wondering, well, how the hell would I kill a skeleton? Two ways. Holy magic, or just hit them while they're down. Yeah, either one works, really. Yeah, much more convenient to... Huh, someone's dead. Question is, who could that have been? Unfortunately, it might be too late for us to do this quest line. But just in case if it's not, let's pass time till morning. Now, there's a young man here by the name of D who we can speak to. But I do think the chance to talk to him is gone. And say normally you would find D here. I think if before you go too far in the game, you'll find him just kind of standing around here. And he tells you to stay away from the area up ahead. That there's a dead guy. Yeah, it's too much for you. Before we continue any further, we're gonna check some things. Cause I have a guide here. We've got a couple things that we need to do, in my opinion. And I want to try and follow this guide. Now, there's some things that we can't do because we progressed the story a little bit too awkwardly already. And I haven't been following the guide from the beginning. So what we can do is kill this mariner. We can talk to D back at the main area. So you can either talk to him here or you can talk to him at home base. Doesn't matter where you talk to him. As long as you talk to him after you've received some death root from killing one of these fuckers. So you just killed his friend there, which is good for me. Almost got me there. Almost got him there. That was an easy fight. We get Deathroot and Skeletal Militia Ashes. Like the Ascending Gates. I don't know what you mean with that, but okay. Some free items. Trinia Lilies. Got a Smithing Stone. This is actually an area that I've only ever been to like once. Which is shocking. It's crazy there on how many areas I've only ever been to once because I just kind of solo or focus like one or two areas of the game. And so I end up never really having a chance to come back here. Fine. I don't really give myself a reason to come back here, right? In future playthroughs or whatever, I just kind of play. I'm keeping an eye for any like notes about secret doors and stuff. People are pretty good about that. They like to mark things down for you, so you don't have to worry about looking for it yourself, which is very grateful. I always am for that type of stuff. As much as I'd love finding secrets, like, you know, I'd much rather I can just click a button and find it. Hey, guess what? Nintendo Direct. That shit was pretty cool. We got a new Mario and Luigi game, which is pretty fucking awesome. We got Metroid Prime 4 release year finally announced. That's fucking awesome. And then to add on to all that awesomeness, you got some cool games. It looks like they're getting some maybe decent remakes, you know? Like it could be good. We'll see. Those are the ones that I remember, right? Because they're just big hitters. What was another one? Oh yeah, new Zelda game. And this one is like an actual literal Zelda game. It's a game about Zelda, not Link, which looks very cool. Honestly, it looks very interesting, and I like it. No, what a shame. Guess we'll move on with my life. No, I'm just kidding. We will mark this down. Oh, you know what? This is where you fight a summon, isn't it? Oh, the penguins. Okay. You know what? I thought this was where we fight the summon, but it's not. We fight the summon up ahead. So this area, that's right. I remember what this area is for. This area leads into Caelid. This is probably the first time you'll enter Caelid, because I doubt you'll be able to go far enough to the east down by the beaches. Did I show you guys how I got this sword? I don't think I did. I should probably show you guys how I got this sword, because it's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a fight that we can do. We can touch the grace. Oh, she teaches you how to fight in PvP. Jump attacks for the win. Oh, so you get a weapon, I think, right? Don't you get a weapon? You gonna give me a weapon? No, you give me the Scorpion Charm, which I think increases fire damage. Is that what it does? Does it increase fire damage, I think? Raises faith, yada yada yada. Raises holy attack but lowers damage negation. Kind of a weird trade-off. Yeah, so this is Caelid. It's one of the first entries into Caelid you'll probably come across. That is an area that you cannot get to, despite it might look like you can. When in fact you cannot. You can get close to it, but there is a giant rift in between this area and that area. There's a boss we can kill. So this is one of the demons, the Erdtree demons. We can fight them. I can immediately fuck it up. So this guy's kind of tough, honestly. I'm playing a sorcerer build, though. Not really. These guys are all easy sorcerer builds. We got some decent damage. Yeah, so we're not going to bother with this guy right now. Because well, let's see. Where did the stake of Marika put us here? This guy guards the entrance to a catacombs just behind him there, so you can actually just run to the catacombs and just forget about him if you want to. Missed that dodge, that's fine, don't worry about it. That was kind of bullshit. The putrid avatar, huh? Oh yeah, these guys are a little bit annoying. This is an example where I would say of open world boss design taking me off a bit, because as you see, our boss arena is really fucking small, and he has a move that literally like homes on you. So it doesn't feel very fun to fight this guy, I find, a lot of the times. Yeah, because you just got shit in the way at all times, so it sucks. And then, of course, you got the slow movement attacks that is standard for every single boss in this game. Fucked up my dodge again, as expected. Yeah. Again, we're just waiting for this guy to do his thing. There. So, not a hard boss. None of them really are. They're just, this guy is kind of annoying. So that move is kind of built to piss you off, really. That's about it. And then here you go. Here's what I was mentioned. We have a catacombs here. So that's your reward, is finding another dungeon to enter, which thankfully there's a grace here, so we can come back for it some other day. But for now, we're not going to bother with this. So we got other things we want to work on. I'm going to mark this as a fight. There you go. Oh, actually, I should mark this as death. There you go. Here we go. So this is what I was telling you about. There's that little giant warrior pod up there, which we can't really reach, unfortunately. But we can have dream. You know, we can dream. Maybe one day we'll be strong enough to make our way over there. You know, we'll discover what the trick is to this land. There we go. Very easy to navigate in this world. But for now, let's head. Ooh, we got a couple areas. We got another cave here that we can do, so we should mark this as something that we need to do. There's still an area that we haven't really done anything with yet, and that's this area here. So let's go to Agro Lake North and go pay a visit to some other people here. We can meet. We're basically just cleaning up Limgrave, doing the last few things that we can here. In fact, you know, honestly, let's go do two things here. One, let's shit on this guy. We're much stronger now, so we can actually do what I said I want to. Cool. Okay, the guy I actually want to shit on is up ahead here. Is it night? It has to be night, though, for us. No, it's morning. We're going to fast travel back here, because it's way quicker to fast travel when you got an SSD like mine. That's actually a thing that we can find, I think, later, right? Pretty sure that's in one of the underground areas. Nightfall. Because I think you guys all have an idea what we're going to be doing. Little being that only shows up at night. That the first time around we kind of passed on because he was scary. But not today. Today we're going to kill this guy. And then afterwards we'll teleport over and show you how to get this weapon here. I feel like that should be next thing that we need to do. Because I haven't shown you guys how to get this weapon yet. And I'm also going to, actually, after we kill this guy, we're going to get another weapon and then speak to a lady. Unfortunately, I don't remember this guy's attack pattern. I don't know if he's going to be the same as the other guy, which he seems like he's very similar. He has better reach, though. He's literally just a better version of the other dude. I really appreciate this guy fucking around in our fight. We're just gonna kill him. One hit there. Cool. Get a national war for that. Cool. We're gonna kill these guys now. He's dead. My guy's dead. His ride is really far behind, honestly. Yeah, fuck the auto lock, man. The auto lock is awful for that shit. Oh, what the fuck? He's not dead? Nice try there, buddy. They gotta fix auto lock, I think. That'd be really cool if they fixed it so it actually worked. Wow, we got a lot of loot from these guys. We got some more loot we can get too from this guy right here. If we just go in and kill this fucker. Yeah, so you guys can see why we kind of skipped these guys earlier. Because we could come back at another date and kill them then. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back there. Let's finish this up. So what are we looking for? So we're looking for this lady right here. Beautiful. Look how beautiful this lady is. This beautiful sunflower lady. Oh, now she's going to poison us and try and kill us. But I say, no, you don't, woman. No, you do not. We're going to let this poison burn out. Or fade out. If it decides... There we go. Cool. She's dead. Miranda powder. I believe... I'm pretty sure you get something for that Miranda powder. Oh. Okay. Grinya's Lily, cool. I believe it's called Miranda powder because there's quite literally a flower boss that you fight later that is called Miranda. So yeah. Here we got the Mad Pumpkinhead. A little bit bigger than the other pumpkins we fought, but he's just as weak. And he has the same buff as every other pumpkinhead that we fought, which is that you just cannot hurt him. He actually can kill us because he has a bleed weapon, so... But he's not very strong, as you can see. We are a little ways over leveled for this guy. So... And that was by design. Now, I don't know if she'll talk to us because we're kind of stupid. But, we're gonna meet a nice old lady here.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature. With a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish? Very well. You are now my protege in Glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Anticipate grievances.
Ooh. Got some decent intelligence magic.
Is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to incorporate. Never lose that.
Swift Glintstone Shard and Great Glintstone Shard. Cool. She'll become useful later. For right now, she is nothing but a acquaintance. Next, let's see if we can go check in on Mr. Kenneth Height at all. If you remember last, he was in the process of trying to liberate the demi-humans from their mundane rules. Let's go see if he's succeeded at all, shall we? He has not made it here yet. I thought he would have been here already. I'm gonna be honest. He's a little slower at this than I thought he was. I could have sworn he comes here at this point in time. But no matter. I'm just gonna quickly check this little list of people here. Just see if we've introduced... we still haven't introduced ourselves to everyone yet. That's right. We still got some more things we can do. Because I went on to this and then that. So now we've killed the dragon. Yeah, Yuria is no longer there, as we can see on the map. The Purified Runes, there is, what's-her-face is there, so we do have to go find her before she gets herself killed. I'm not going to give him that golden thing yet, unless we have to. Yeah, let's go meet a certain someone. Oh, there's a fort here. I don't remember this fort. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see what this is. He's dead? Okay, so my items, my attacks are being fucking inputted or saved at the worst possible times. Like, they never fucking, like, properly pre-input, but for some reason they do. Because I swung at the guy before I got knocked down, and when I got up, my character immediately swung again, even though I was trying to dodge. Okay, these guys are numerous here. There's also a lot of them. Nice double hit. What, trousers, that's nice, I guess, maybe. So this was a nothing camp, I guess, and that's fine for us. Honestly, we are just trying to get down here. But shamefully, we got a little stop here, a little one-stop shop. We take a look here. This is Murkwater Coast. If you played this game before, then you guys know exactly where we're going. Might kill me. It didn't kill me. That's honestly, that's a surprise. Got the merfolk, very kind beings. They don't do anything to us. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. What could that mean? I don't know, Tyler, but I'd watch out if I were you. Ooh, she got me with that move. Ooh, what a shame. Let's wait just a little bit longer there. I want to see what she does. How does she adapt her fighting style? As long as the fight goes on, she doesn't adapt at all, does she? What a shame. Sorry, young lad, but you're just not quite good enough to take me on yet, so come back another day. Can I use that Reduvia? I think I can, right? I could if I wanted to, yeah. Yeah, I can. Oh, let's move on. I think Arcane Bleed is affected by Arcane. Maybe? I'm not too sure. This is the Murkwater Cave. Nothing too special about this cave, other than the fact that it's murky and filled with water, I guess. Or maybe it's the fact that it's near Murkwater Coast. That could also be it. So. Is a trap, dog. Still over there for praise something. Yeah, so it's meant to lure you and then distract you, and then you don't go any further because there's nothing in this cave. In reality, there's another path. And when there's another path, there's another way.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coin! All of it! Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all! Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true lady of reason. Just what I like about it. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered, tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel in exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. So don't be a I'll be ready to wheel and... Don't forget, I'll be ready to...
We can actually just like rest there. Now we can come back this way. And this time, we still have to fight the guards to get in there. But only those guards, and the rest of them we can ignore.
Well, nice of you, all a bit ad hoc, and welcome. You won't need a reef. Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean. Now they're all suppliers. I mean, they don't understand a word, but it hardly matters. They're all foot soldiers, worked to the bone by their high and mighty. Wondering what's inside. Well, just something I'm saving. But then again, and besides, this one, everything is given.
Like that.
Cheers for that.
Cool.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
So what does this teleport us? Let's find out. I'm curious. I've never used this trap before. I mean, that didn't really do anything to us, did it? Oh, hey, look, there's a grace right here. Oh, know what else we haven't done? I completely forgot. I did this again. So, Third Church of Marika, first off. This has been popping up like every single time I've come here, and I just have yet to actually do it on camera yet. Talk to Millennia. Yeah. Let's learn a bit.
Echoes linger here. Words of
Okay.
America, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Ooh. Yeah, we've done like nothing yet to actually progress the story. This part, we just basically been going around and completing stuff in Limgrave because we skipped a lot. Now to show you guys how I got the sword. This is super easy. Honestly, anyone can do this. I actually did it without a guide per se. I did read a guide. It said jump up. You climb up from the beach, right? I didn't read what it said. It just said to climb up on the beach. So I was like, okay, huh. So I was checking out this hill, saying, can I jump up here? Nah. And then I came over here and I was like, ooh, this looks like maybe something we could climb up. And sure enough, this wall is like literally perfectly climbable. Like this is like designed for this. Look how easy this is. And boom, just like that, you're up there. It is so unbelievably easy. And for that, you get your sword right here. That's where I got the sword. So it's a very cool arcane weapon that you can get really early, very quickly. I appreciated it. Now let's go talk to Patches.
Oh! Why in? You're alive! Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not right. I'll forgive you, at any rate. Oh, don't miss all the bargains. Cheers for that. What are you playing at? Hard of hearing, are we? Fine, have it your way. You'll get what's coming. Don't go thinking I'm a soft touch. Consider it water under the bridge. A momentary lapse of judgment. All's well. So, cheers for that.
Cool. Now we reload the area. Everything is just done by doing that, but just in case, we'll rest too. And we talk to him again. And that finishes everything we can do for patches at this moment in time. So if this does something, we'll see. I'm not too sure if it will, though.
Oh yes, but by the way, I'm saying goodbye to the old king. I'm untethered by nature. No worries. The old gang will inherit the shop. They may not speak a word. Spare them some coin. Try to find it in your heart.
Yeah. So does that mean he's gone? No clue. Yeah, we've done this. Miss Woods outskirts, find Kenneth Height. Yep. So apparently we can. Did we not talk to Kenneth? I thought we did. The fort is cleared out. What is he waiting for?
Yes. Would you like? I see bright. Enter, and who knows? What say you? Very. I knew I shall await. We shall hold. I see.
That's what he was waiting for. Was for us to enter his service. Alrighty. Well, now that we're at service for Kenneth Hart, let's go speak to him. Yeah. The next, we're gonna go clean up. What's it called? Well, the other area that we didn't really do much with yet, the Weeping Peninsula. There's still some things we can do in that area there, so. Okay, so these guys are not very friendly, as you can see. So they took the fort back from Mr. Kenneth. So this, I believe, all leads into Nefeli, the warrior lady that we're trying to currently. Saluvius wanted us to poison or whatever with a potion. Well, I shouldn't say that, but that, yeah, spoiler. He basically wants us to poison her so she becomes like a doll-like creature. I think he's like some sort of sexual pervert thing.
By now, yes. The sorry state of my foot. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for one must be found. With haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry, but I haven't the authority. The great Kenneth Height. But now, for a true and
Cool. So he's acknowledged his shortcomings and that he is in fact not the knight that we are looking for. So. But for all right now, I have to go use the washroom, so I'm just gonna end this part here, guys. A little shorter than the previous one, but I think that's fine. Not everyone needs to be an hour and 30 minutes long. So until next time, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you do, that's awesome. If not, that's fine. We're gonna be doing some more side quest stuff, meeting the different people. Maybe we'll take a look at Caelid Wiles and get the Gary, do Gary's thing there for Millicent, I think her name is. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoyed. Goodbye.